So my name is Michael DeLu, and I'm one of the three co-hosts of the Jump Off Los Angeles. I'm here with my beautiful co-host Raj, Jig. He's Wavy, and we're the Jump Off Los Angeles. Before I get into this episode, I want to ask everybody who's watching this video, thank you very much. I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Like this video, comment. His haircut is amazing. She looks great in this hat. Comment anything. We rocking with it, negative or positive. We don't really care. Also want to thank the people behind the scenes, my manager Juju and EJ. EJ couldn't be here today, but we thank him for his contributions. Production team, David, Jordan, and Caitlin. We love you guys. You're immense. The work you guys do is so immense, and we love it. My special guest today,
Laudiano.
Yes, sir. Laudiano, what's the deal? How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. First question, how did you come up with that name?
It's my mom's last name, like my mom's family's last name.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's what you decided to go with?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay, so how did you get into music?
The beginning of high school, like, I started rapping.
Okay.
But, everybody does that. So,
Okay.
But then, like, making beats, like, senior year of high school, like, I just got FL on my laptop, and I just make beats in class.
But like, what sparked your interest?
Oh, I listen to, like, Draco's, it's probably, like, or something. It's
That
like
song
some
is hard.
something like it's Mr. Mosley too.
Mhm.
It's one of those. But I was like, damn, that shit hard. So
You work with a lot of artists. Have you been able to work with him?
yeah, I got
Okay.
one song with him.
That's incredible. For those who don't know, can you name some of the artists that you have worked with?
Blueface, Draco, Stunner Girl, Lil Twist, Daisy Chike, One Take J, Ralphie the Plug. Just like a ton of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working with these artists, what's your thoughts on the rap game? Like, do you have any thoughts on the rap game? Because I did read MTV News where you were featured in there talking about Blueface and his style of rapping.
Too, right? Complex, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's hard.
Yeah. So, like, what are your thoughts?
On the rap game,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No.
I don't really be like, I don't know. I'm just
Is it how you
focused
expected it to
on
be
myself.
though? Like now that you've seen it from a different side?
No, the business is crazy. Like
Yeah.
the business is like everybody trying to fuck you over and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah,
Why do you think it's like that?
because of money, man. It's like
Mm.
money and greed. But it's like that's how the world is, like capitalism and shit. So
Mhm.
yeah.
What song do you think kind of puts you on the map? Like, or what beat?
The Respect My Crippin'.
Okay.
That's like my biggest song. So yeah, Blueface.
Do you ever like drive through LA and like you hear that shit playing? Like
I hear
the
studio.
car?
I
I
hear
was just
people
about to
play
say that.
studio.
How does that feel now?
It was crazy. My homie, he goes to college in Montana,
Mhm.
and like this was like 2017 shit. Like he heard a Frosty song produced by me being played like at like this event. So that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But definitely like hearing people like in their cars, like when I'm walking by and shit, like play this song. This is crazy.
Do you play your own music? Your own music, yeah.
Yeah, like I play a ton of Bravo shit. I just like what I like. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So this might be a stupid question, but when you were making those two specific beats, did you ever think like, damn, this shit's gonna take me to the top and like take me to new heights?
No, I didn't even think Blueface would be like the stepping stone to the next step, but it just was. So I'm just gonna run with it.
Are you one of those that thinks every beat that you make is gonna pop? Like you just
Nah,
think, no?
like when I make beats, if it's like a hard beat, like I'll be like, damn, this is probably the hardest beat I ever made. But I'm not like, this shit gonna take me up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
the times that you did when you did like I would say like level up or just like take bigger steps in your career, were they like surprises to you, or did you see them coming? Like were they?
Well, the Bravo shit, I could see that shit. Like some stuff, when you see stuff like steadily progressing, it's like easy to see. But like the
Mhm.
Blueface shit, it was just like so out of nowhere, and like just skyrocketed.
Can you describe that moment? Like what happened, like the process of him getting the beat, like your first interactions?
Well, I found out about Blueface from Dead Lokes, like when it was like 60K on YouTube.
Mhm.
So I hit him up and I sent him beats. He said he fucked with it. And then like after he made Respect My Crippin', he was like, bro, that's like my favorite song. So I'm like, all right. And then I sent him a couple beats like after that, and then he did the studio shit.
That's great.
Sure.
That's what's up. I remember when I first saw you on Hollywood Story, and I hit him up to see if he'd be interested. And when he hit me back, and he said yeah. Later that day, I came to the studio, and we were playing one song, and then I heard your vocal tag. I stopped and looked at the homie. I'm like, damn, this nigga's about to come on my show. He was like, you didn't know this? I was like, nah. Like for the most part, a lot of people don't really know. Like you hear vocal tags for the most part, but you can't really put a face to it, or you don't really know who the person is or something like that. So that shit was crazy when I figured that out. What do you think of like producers not really being shown like so much love or like support, or you feel me? Like I feel like they're such an important part of the process that they don't really get.
I feel like it's as a producer, like just as your own brand, you should just like put your face out more. Like that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I've been trying to go to shows, try to like do like beat videos, like behind the scenes, like at the studio type videos. Pop out to music videos. Yeah, just trying to get my face out there.
I kind of want to bring it back to like your childhood and upbringing. How do you feel your childhood and upbringing has influenced you musically?
Well,
If it has.
honestly, well, my family does like my mom's side of the family is like the more artistic side, I guess you could say. Like my oldest brother was on like American Idol, but he didn't make it past the first round. But like, I mean, he tried, bro. Like,
That's what's up.
and then my other older brother was like in a band, but I didn't think I'd be a producer. Like, I thought I was just gonna go like school or some shit, cause I'm Asian. So like, my mom wanted me to go to college, but then I dropped out like after like the first semester. So my mom was mad. But yeah.
Why'd you drop out?
It's like a waste of time and money. So.
You said you're Asian?
Yeah, I'm Asian.
What country are you from?
Well, I'm Filipino.
Okay.
But yeah.
What's that moment like now when you can like, I wouldn't say where you can show your parents like, you know, this was, you see what I mean? Like I had a vision, like I reached it, and it's only the beginning.
Yeah, what do
like,
moms think now?
How does mom think now? Like how does mom feel about Respect My Crippin'?
Well, she thinks it's cool, but like she still wants me to go back to school.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah.
So bringing it back to music, you're part of HitMob, right? How did you link up with them?
Well, in like 2017. All right, so like Big Boo, I think he just left HitMob or something, and then he tried to recruit me into, because he was gonna make his own thing back then, and he was trying to recruit me or something. And then so Ron saw that, and then Marley, he's from HitMob as well. He's like a videographer. He told Ron about that shit, and then Ron hit me and asked if I want to be HitMob. I'm like, all right, and then yeah, that's what that was.
Took off from there, for sure. I have a quote brought up from you describing you and Blueface's kind of like y'all relationship musically. You said, quoted, "When he hops on my beats, I feel like we got our own drip, like we are LeBron James and Dwayne Wade."
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are closer like past the music.
Hell no. It's
No?
just music. He went Hollywood on me, but I don't really care. Yeah, but like musically, like we brought like a different sound because he kept doing the same shit. The you know what I mean, just like, but with the Respect My Crippin' studio, it was like two different songs compared to his whole catalog at the time.
I think what he was saying is like in between the lines when it's time to work, like they work well together.
Okay, yeah.
Like, are you big on sports?
I I mean, I play 2K, but like I don't really pay attention to like basketball no more.
Okay. Were you a big fan of Dwayne Wade when he was playing with?
Oh yeah,
LeBron?
man. I was a LeBron. I am still a LeBron fan, but like, yeah.
What would it feel like to hear, like, let's say you go through Bron's story one day and he's listening to your song? Like, would that be a big, like, wow?
I actually saw LeBron at this restaurant in Beverly Hills. It was cool. But yeah, it'd be cool if he I heard or saw him listen to my music. I guess. Yeah.
For sure. What more do you feel like you want to do with your career, and like what more steps and goals do you have for yourself in the future? Because you've accomplished a lot in a short time.
Like, well, right now I'm working on a ton of like joint projects, like me and another artist. Like I'm working on something with Trap Des, Laudiano the Legend. Then who else? Like a ton of people. Austin the Pac-Man, Free Austin. I'm like doing a ton of joint projects. And I'm also about to start working on my solo project as well.
Were there moments in life where you kind of like doubted this career for yourself?
Nah.
No, that's good.
Maybe sometimes, like some nights when I'm just chilling in bed and like I'm just fucking around, and maybe I'll start thinking some things like, damn. But overall, like I don't doubt this shit. It's like I've been like, I'm not trying to be like egotistical or something, but like I've been doing numbers since like the first placements I've been getting. So that was like my sign that I should just run with it.
So why do you think your mom is like so heavily to push you towards school? Is it the culture or like what is it?
It's probably like that era where like back then you needed college to do well in life or something. And even my grandma was like, yeah, my grandma was trying to force her like ideas to like my girlfriend. Like she called her saying, try to get Hamish back to school. I'm like, nah.
Dang.
Outside of music, like what type of shit are you into?
I like playing video games. I like watching anime. That's really all I do.
What's your favorite one?
Anime?
Yeah.
Damn, I got a lot. Sword Art Online, Naruto, Black Clover.
Oh, that was my show. I just got what you said because that's not how I pronounce it.
What, Naruto?
Yeah.
What do you usually
Naruto.
say?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I like a lot of anime.
How did you get into that? Was it?
Well, like I guess my brother, cause he'd always put it on when we were kids.
So, how do you feel about the way the show panned out?
It was crazy, man. Like I cried a ton of times.
Me too.
Like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know it's a crazy show. I've been watching Naruto since like, was it 2000? Did it start in 2005?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was still on Cartoon Network. Yeah. I started watching it as soon as it came on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, and they took it off, and then I had to go find it on YouTube.
Yeah, I started watching it from YouTube, then the legal sites, then as long as I bounced all around. That's what's up.
I want to know something. What advice have you received from like a celebrity? I know E40 has commented on your page too. What advice have you received from a celebrity that's kind of like really inspired you?
Well, actually, like the homie Danny Wolf, he's a producer. Like he does like Lil Pumps, like a ton of like Lil Skies, like big records. He was like just telling me about the industry and shit, and like just you know, stay true to yourself and like pray to God and shit, like cause like he's super industry, bro. So like, yeah, he told me like all this crazy shit. I'm like, all right, yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish by the end of this year?
I don't know.
Do you have any projects coming out?
Oh yeah, the Laudiano, the Legend. We're just trying to. I got like me and Trap Des, all the music's done. We're just trying to shoot music videos for that, and that's really the last step for this project.
How do you feel about music videos?
Music videos? Yeah, I like them.
You like doing them?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get into that shit because I need to get my face out there.
Honestly, just want to thank you so much for being here today because it really means a lot that you took your time out of your day to come here. But before we let you go, we're going to put you in the hot seat real quick. Questions might get a little hot. If you ever feel like you don't want to answer or you want to plead the fifth, just say so. And yeah, we'll start like that. Raj, you can go ahead and start.
Okay. You kind of already answered this in one of the questions, but Madden or 2K?
2K.
Okay.
Are aliens real?
Definitely, man. The universe is big, so of course.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
I never had a job, so I
Okay.
wouldn't know.
High school crush.
High school crush.
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend. I've been dating her since high school. So.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute.
That's dope.
It is.
What are 3 things you value in life?
Respect, knowledge, and caringness. I guess. Nice people.
Who cheats more, men or women?
I don't know. I'm gonna say women.
That's funny. Last thing. What is a misconception people think about you?
That I'm Mexican or something, but I don't really care because like, yeah, I got like Spanish blood because I'm Filipino too.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel it. So once again, we just want to thank you for stepping by today. We really appreciate the love. My name is Michael. This is my beautiful co-host Raj. Jig is Wavy. We're the Jump Off Los Angeles. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming, more heat. We're about to keep applying pressure. Yes, sir.